The converter I was talking about was a PPM encoder, and that's because the Pixhawk basically only has one receiver input. Technically it has two. Don't want to get jumped on for that. And it's right here on the end. That is where all your RC inputs need to go. So you can take a 8-channel receiver, well, whatever receiver, and use the PPM encoder, and that'll encode all 8 channels down into one channel. You can plug it in here. Now it seems like it also uses an S bus here. That is not true. That is an S bus output, and you can plug in an S bus input into the RC jack. So you either put a S bus in here or a PPM encoder for other RC receivers. This would be your S bus output, channels 1 through 8 output, and auxiliary channels 1 through 6 output. That's all you really have. Now again, there's a spectrum receiver DSM type input here, and I would say any DSM type receiver, whether it be spectrum or another, like I can't think of any off the bat. Spectrum's all that comes to mind real quick, but any other input is only possible here on these 3 pins. So either these 3 pins or these 3 pins. That's it. You can't do anything else. This is the PPM encoder made by 3D Robotics for their Pixhawk device, and you can see here you can plug these connectors into a 1 through 8 channel receiver. 4-channel receiver, you only use 4 of them. I have a Rover right now. I only use 2 of them. I only actually have 2 of them plugged in. No big deal. So this little encoder, and there are other PPM encoders on the market. I don't think it has to be a 3DR. You take your 8 input channels, and this little board converts them into PPM out, and you plug this one connector into the Pixhawk, and you're good to go.